Hi there, Chad here from the AI Content Dojo. And in this video, it's going to be completely off the cuff. I'm going to wing it. But what I want to try and show you, and that could completely fail, is that one of the really cool things about Shortly is that it's super flexible, right? Like you have a blank canvas here and you can pretty much just write. And I think people kind of maybe get caught up with the idea that, well, it looks like I should be writing like a document, so it's long form, or you're writing parts of an article or something like that only. But actually, Shortly is, you can kind of get what you want out of it, and you can do it all in one document. Like so, let's make up something. Let's say that I'm a card company, maybe, and it's getting close to Valentine's Day, and I have like this really cool new card. It's made of this new material that's super durable and waterproof, and I don't know, like exudes more love or something. Who knows? So I got a cool new product basically, and I want to sell it. So you need a few things, right? So you need maybe some product copy, like a description. You're gonna need some. Let's just start making some ideas here. You're gonna need some product copy. So basically, something that describes the product. Maybe a benefits, like a feature benefits type thing. And you're gonna want some ad copy. And let's say that we want a few pieces of ad copy. So to start off, if you read the thing over here on the left where it says article brief, it says please provide the AI with a brief that you are writing about. Describe it like you're speaking to a friend. Like, okay. So I'm going to turn to my AI friend here and I'm going to say, please write, see, a product description for our new Valentine's cards made of a revolutionary new material that is waterproof, tear proof. I need to learn how to type. Do you put a dash there? Guess it probably doesn't really matter. And exudes exudes stellar levels of love. Okay, it's kind of cheesy, but I'm just trying to put some stuff in there, some meat in that article brief for Shortly to use. Okay, product copy. So if I'm writing product copy, and let me just chop this off here with the context cutoff ruler, and say something like, I want to lead the AI. So I'm going to say something like, our new Valentine's Day cards are, and let's just see what the AI gives us. It could totally blow up in my face, but we'll see. Okay, this is something I can work with. Valentine's Day card, no matter what you're experiencing in life, our Valentine's Day card will let you know you are loved. Okay. All right. So I wouldn't say it's the most powerful product copy, but it's some product copy, so we'll take it. All right. So now let's talk about feature benefits. Let's see. Please write. Let's see. Let's see. Please write about the benefits of our new Valentine's Day card. Perfect for that loved one in your life. Okay, so I'll be honest here. I've never actually done this. So let's see. Feature benefits is going to say something like your significant other will love these. Okay. And then Let's cut off the context because I don't. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just see what happens with the context and all there. Okay, it's not very good. Let's go ahead and try again because sometimes it's a decent way of leading. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, all right. So it's something you could probably work with in your copy. All right, so now, the main event, add copy. So now I need to try and figure out ways of getting people to buy this. So please write add copy. We'll just say add copy for made of a revolutionary new material, perfect for the loved one in your life. Let's see. Grab a set of 6 for, I don't know, $9 or something. I don't actually know why you would need 6 Valentine's Day cards, but who knows? Let's see. Add copy. So let's see. This is going to be add copy number 1, and I'm just going to see what the AI writes. There's a lot of context above it, so it's going to probably write something that's not really add copy, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. So let's undo that. Oops, I did redo that. Let's see what happens, I guess. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and undo that, and let's cut off the context and see what we get for some add copy out of that. That's not even about cards, is it? Like, it might not have enough context at all, but let's just go up here and let's see. Add for our revolutionary new Valentine's Day cards. Okay, now let's see if we got enough context. Because if you recall, the article brief, the title, and everything above the cursor is taken for context unless there's this. It stops there, and since there's nothing else under there, there's not a lot of context for the AI to use except for the article brief and the title. Let's see if it keeps going. Actually, that could kind of work, huh? And just put, we'll take that, put it there, and voila. We have, okay, you might want to like maybe take out like misery and all that kind of stuff because it's sort of, a negative connotation you probably don't want in your ad. But you know what I mean. You can go and edit it, and it gives you something somewhat useful. And now that we have a little bit more context here, it might actually be able to write more ads. I guess we'll find out. All right. It needs some leading. So if you recall, GPT-3, the AI behind Shortly, is a predictive text algorithm. So it wants to finish sentences and stuff for you. So just say something like, our cards are the perfect, and let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. So I would say that this is a new ad, right? And let's start another one. Start like that. Okay. And you might, do something like that. And new ad. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, I'm kind of going through here. One other thing I thought of just now is you might want to, there might be something on the inside of the card or something that you want to add. And if you need copy for that, you could say, please write, let's change this to, please write a Valentine's Day poem for, let's just say for my wife at first, just so that we can get something that you might change it up to be like for my wife, for my spouse, or for, different, the different categories of cards. And go up here, Valentine's Day card poem for my wife. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see, for my wife. Run. Okay, see, now we're getting to the point right now where there's too much context getting in the way. So let me go ahead and remove that. Make sure we chop the context. Make some space here and then run it. All right, pretty cool. Oops. All right, so wow, it really wrote a lot, didn't it? Don't know why there's spaces all up in here, but I think this is probably enough for a card right here. And you might do it again. Right? Run it again. Oh, you know what? I should be having this on a little every time. It's probably part of why there's a little bit of difficulty with this. All right. Delete that. Okay. You are my, run it. Well, my heart is nothing more than a stone. Anyway, I think you get the idea. What I'm trying to tell you is that Shortly gives you the ability to do everything you need to do kind of all on one page, as long as you know how to control the context and provide good quality content in the article brief and title, and kind of learn how to lead the AI. You can do better than I did right now. I mean, literally, I had no idea I was going to make this video. I sat down, brainstormed a pretty cheesy product idea, had nothing ready, and came up with this. So I know that this is not great, and you might be looking at it like, come on, that's not, but if you think about it, if you were prepared and you were doing something for your own business and you were already ready with a bunch of ideas and content to be able to feed to Shortly, this would have produced a much better result. And you can work really fast with this and produce lots of different ad copy and product copy, and you can use that for your landing pages, and then you can write full long form content and everything. And you can do it all in just one screen if you want to. And I think that that's super cool. And that's one of the things I like about Shortly, and why I always promote it as one of the best GPT-3 writers on the market today. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting, and take care.